We're gonna go to Target. I'm gonna go buy the book Atomic Habits. I'm already 2 chapters down listening to it through Audible, but I feel like I'll just comprehend it a little bit more if I have the actual words in front of me. It makes sense. I'm sure you're in the same boat as me. And then when I come home, it's grind time. Do I want to say that? Do I want to say that? I'm also just gonna use my phone to film. Going to Target. I brought my sister with me and the little hangover baby. The mini mics, the Bluetooth ones, they do. I got Starbucks. I'm looking for like little Post-it things right now, but they seem to not have them. We'll get our book later after we're done doing this. I feel like I'm gonna buy more than what I intended to. What do you think you're gonna buy other than the children's stuff?
Nothing.
Nothing. You got more discipline than me, and that's something the book teaches, probably discipline.
I have discipline.
I need more. I need more self-discipline because I'm impulsive majority of the time. Yeah, so I ended up getting 3 books. Originally, I went for just Atomic Habits. Like I said earlier, I'm reading the Audible. This, I've been wanting to read it, so I just like pulled the trigger. And then lastly, I got this Quentin Tarantino cinema speculations because I want to be a filmmaker. Genuinely, I don't really know what to expect from this book, but I'm hoping good things come out of all of them. We can only hope for the best. Trying to get my reading up. I have bought, obviously, books in the past that I have yet to fully read. Like, one was Central Park, Murder Mystery. This French police officer ends up in New York City, handcuffed to some guy, doesn't have her cop gun pocket. She has some other gun. They're covered in blood. I think where I left off, they like stole somebody's phone, some kid's phone. But yet, I still have not read it fully. So, we'll get there, though. We'll get there. We're getting back into our Atomic Habits. We're gonna read chapter 2 and hopefully 3 today. That lighting was bad, but also it's like 70 something degrees and I'm over here in a crew neck and fucking jeans. Wild. But hey, at least we're back in the house. Hold on. I also bought one more thing. We went to Ulta. I've been wanting to get this, but when Mercedes did the freaking like scanning thing to see how bad it was, it said it was like a 40 something, and I guess it's bad. Coast RX Snail 92. The focuses. And I really thought it was gonna be like good. Well, I haven't even tried it yet, so I'm hoping it really is good for me, because I am running out of my Tatcha moisturizer, sadly. That stuff's really good. Moisturizer, the cleanser. If this doesn't work for me, then I'm gonna have to go back to that, and it's quite pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, if it works, it works, right? Right. Now I need to drink some water. Yep. Tonight we are having lamb shoulder. Later I'm gonna have a little fruit tart dessert. Has fruits on it. It's healthy. I'm telling myself that at least, but brown roof with the black ones I have to change out. Now, egg. I don't need. For some reason, my thumb and my index finger are like cut the fuck up. I don't know if it's because I was like cleaning a dish the wrong way or what, but I caved. I caved. It's been a few weeks since that last clip. It's okay, shit's been happening. Maybe it hasn't even been that long, honestly. I'd say I gave this thing like a 2-week trial, I guess. I'm still gonna use it. You're supposed to use this with your face like more, or wet. So like putting a toner on or a serum or something, and then putting this on so it doesn't dry out your skin. I mean, I think it was pretty decent. I still obviously have like hella, like this is, look at the consistency if I haven't showed you already. Look at that. So I really haven't used, or I've been using it. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say, but kind of gave this a little stop right now. Tatcha water cream specifically. I haven't tried any of the other moisturizers or anything, but this one, needless to say, this one definitely works for my skin type. I want to say I have combination skin. Sometimes my skin's really oily. Sometimes it's just has dry patches and stuff. And clearly I have had acne in the past. Like I just had a pimple on my chin. Yeah. If I had to recommend anything, it would definitely be this moisturizer. And I also use the rice face wash. And again, needless to say, this works for me. Now, that being said, this shit is expensive. I can't tell you, I don't really remember how much these were. The smaller one obviously was probably like definitely worth your money. You only need like a nickel size of it. I don't really know the right terminology for it. I have to go to the store to actually get the bigger one. It has it has like butterflies and stuff. It's for, if you want to scan that, you can see what my purchase has done, the impact of it. I've tried buying this shit online. They just gave me this regular small one. You can see the size difference for sure. But I like getting the bulky one. I like getting the bigger one, obviously. Who doesn't want the bigger one? When I went to go buy this one, I think they said it was like $80 something. But thankfully I had some points, so we definitely used them. I've also been trying to not wash my face in the morning, which I think has actually been helping my skin, believe it or not. Now I just wash my face at night. I want to buy rose water, like legit rose water, not the fucking Mario Badescu fucking mixed with 20 fucking things, or all the other rose water like toners. I just want simple rose water, because I heard in an interview of Salma Hayek, she talks about how she doesn't wash her face in the morning. She just sprays it with rose water. Her skin looks so good. And then Mia Khalifa, she also talked about how she doesn't wash her face in the morning, because in her words, she said, why would you do that? You just put all that product on for what? For what? Yeah. They say it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. So, yeah. Another thing I caved on, soda. Could you guess what kind? Coca-Cola. Yeah. Not only did I buy a mini set, I also bought a big set. Why not have options of cola? I was so tempted. I was so tempted to buy additional to that, the Mexican Cokes. In my last video, I talked about how I just said one thing. I'm about to start reading my second book. And I finished my book. I finished my Atomic Habits book. Finished my one book. Now I'm on my Quentin Tarantino book. Chapter 1 so far. So far so good. Again, listening to the Audible at the same time I'm reading the actual book, because I do feel like that helps me comprehend it just a little bit more compared to if I was just reading it. Because I just like hearing other people's voices beating. When I was in school and all that shit, I just fall asleep and shit. I think it's so funny how in life, like really, if you don't want to do something, you're not gonna like put your all into it until it's your idea on your standards to do something. Like, I used to hate reading, and now I'm starting to get back into it. Obviously, I'm reading the books I want to read. This is one book, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's called We Beat the Streets. That was the one book in in school period, that I actually liked, and I actually like took the time to read and like get lost in the words. We don't have any crazy plans. I'm gonna read a chapter, or I'm just gonna tell myself I'm gonna read one page, but the goal is like really like one chapter. Then if it's hot enough, I think I'm gonna go in the pool, because we just got a pool. The trees are blossoming. looking real pretty, real nice outside my window. I wish I could go on the roof, but we're not gonna chance it today. I'm realizing now, looking on the side of my window, that there are ants coming in. So now we're gonna have to do that. I guess that's something we're gonna do today, so. Yay. I think I'm just gonna cut the video off here. Next week, maybe not next week, but the week after, get ready for the traveling vlogs. But we're going to Florida. Yep. And originally the plan was, you know, it's usually me, Ariana, Mercedes, but both of them canceled. So now it's just me going with my cousins. I don't really know what to expect. Or what you should expect. I mean, expect a good vlog. I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone. I'm going to actually vlog for y'all, not just fucking be a little scared to vlog around family and shit. So, yeah, we're gonna get out of our comfort zone. A lot of beach content, cause your girl's trying to get tan. This is the first time I've been out like tanning. I'm not really tanning. I'm just laying here. And I mean, also, I wouldn't be wearing one piece if I wanted to tan because there's nothing more embarrassing, in my opinion. Maybe not for you. Maybe you enjoy having a pale tummy. But if I'm getting tan, I'm wearing a string bikini. I want to get one of those tanning bikinis where it can tan right through. That's honestly what I want. So, I'd have to find one. I've always seen them on TikTok, but I've never just like pulled the trigger to go get one. I hope you're having a great day, great night, great week, whenever you're watching this beautiful video. And I'll see you guys in the next video, maybe in Florida. Peace. Feels so good out, but I'm probably gonna get out soon.